Hello everybody, and welcome to the Emory Sports Update. I'm your host, Sam Blyweiss. It's a busy time of year for Emory athletics, with the winter teams heading into the home stretch of their seasons and the spring squads in the early stages of theirs. The Emory women's basketball team came away with 2 wins, edging Case Western 62-61 in overtime on Friday, before closing out the weekend with a 76-55 triumph over Carnegie Mellon. Senior Misha Jackson led the way by averaging a team-high 12.5 points and 10.5 rebounds over the 2 contests that saw Emory raise its record to 21-3 overall, tying the school record for most wins in a season. Tied for the top spot in the UAA with the University of Rochester with a record of 11-2, the Eagles and the Yellow Jackets will square off for the outright league title as well as the conference's automatic bid to the NCAA tournament on Saturday at the Woodruff PE Center starting at 2 p.m. The Emory baseball team opened its season on a successful note, traveling to Memphis where it captured a pair of decisions against Rhodes College. The Eagles defeated the Lynx 8-3 on Saturday before earning a 5-0 triumph on Sunday. Junior Brandon Hannon and sophomore Wes Peacock were offensive standouts, hitting .500 and .444 respectively, while freshman Tyler Sprague highlighted the pitching effort by throwing 7 shutout frames on Sunday, striking out 6 and earning the victory. The Eagles embark on a 4-game and 6-day stretch, starting with their home opener on Tuesday against Washington and Lee, followed by a Wednesday contest at Oglethorpe. The Eagles will be at Chapel Park for Friday and Sunday games versus Bates College. The men's basketball team breezed to a pair of home wins and in the process put itself in position to battle Rochester for a possible UAA co-championship on Saturday when the teams meet at the Woodpeck starting at 4 p.m. The Yellow Jackets are 10-3 in conference play, while Emory is 1 game behind at 9-4. Senior Alex Grevin posted back-to-back efforts of 26 points as the Eagles drubbed Case Western 106-87 on Friday before closing out the weekend with an 84-61 win over Carnegie Mellon. Grevin converted 17 of 27 field goal attempts over the 2 games and knocked down 12 of 18 three-point attempts. Before its Saturday bout against Rochester, Emory looks to win its 10th home game in 12 decisions when it hosts Covenant College on Tuesday. The Eagles softball team stands 8-0 after winning all 4 games at the Emory Invitational. Emory defeated both Ferrum College and York College twice, with junior Megan Light setting the offensive pace by hitting .556 with a pair of homers and 6 RBIs. Sophomore Micah Scharf was productive at the plate as well, turning in a .625 effort at the plate that included 3 doubles and 3 RBIs. Freshman Sydney Carpenter picked up 2 wins in the circle, raising her season record to 3-0. One of her efforts was Sunday's complete game 2-hit gem that saw her strike out 11 batters. After hosting Elmira College on Tuesday of this week, the Eagles host the 3N2 Invitational this Saturday and Sunday. The Emory swimming and diving teams extended their conference dynasty over the weekend in Chicago, Illinois, with both the men and the women winning their 15th consecutive UAA championships. Emory finished the meet with 16 individual titles and 9 relay championships, while earning a total of 44 all-UAA honors. The Eagles also set UAA records in 9 events, while recording 5 NCAA A cuts, 94 NCAA B cuts, and 4 NCAA qualifying diving scores. Senior Anna Dobbin was named the UAA's Women's Swimmer of the Year, while freshmen Andrew Wilson and Elizabeth Aronoff were named the Rookies of the Year. Emory Track and Field competed in its final meets before this weekend's UAA Championships, splitting the squad between the DePauw Classic and the Swanee Indoor Invitational. Sophomore Tamara Surtees led the Eagles at DePauw, winning the 3,000-meter run with a career-best time of 10:37.9. At Swanee, senior Teresa Ford won both the long jump and the high jump. Junior Samuel Jean-Baptiste highlighted the men's performances at the meet, winning the 55-meter dash with a time of 6:65, the 5th best in the UAA this season. The Emory men's tennis team came out on the short end of a 5-4 decision to NAIA power Auburn Montgomery on Friday. After hosting Washington and Lee on Tuesday, the Eagles will participate in the ITA National Indoor Championships this weekend in St. Peter, Minnesota. Thanks for joining us today for the Emory Sports Update, and remember, for all of the latest news on Emory Athletics, go to www.emoryathletics.com. See you next week.